Hey, Danny here. So today's the 31st of the last month of the year. So yeah, 31st of December. Tomorrow is the 1st, January the 1st, 2024. And I wanted to give you a little piece of advice to some of y'all listening. You know, I want you to take your life more seriously as you're going into this new year. A person like me, I made a lot of dumb decisions while I was younger. People human beings, we get stuck in this loop of entertainment, which kind of takes a long time to get out of. We do stuff we don't want to do or we don't enjoy for the most part because of other people or how it makes other people feel. I want you to think before tomorrow comes about what it is that you want for yourself, for your life. What do you want? Try and take your life more seriously and stop playing with your life. Because time goes by super fast. Before you notice it, you're 30. You start asking yourself, what it is that you like, what did I do for myself? What did I accomplish? I think in your 20s, like your 20s is when you're supposed to figure that out, you know, instead of wasting your time going out partying all the times and hanging out all the times. You should take the time to ask yourself what it is that you want. How would you like to be? Like, where do you see yourself when you're 30 to 35? Because there's a whole lot of people who are out here who are like 35, 36, who still didn't accomplish much because they wasted their times in their 20s. Don't be that person. It's too easy for us to get lost in this new society or this new world we got going on right now where everyone is competing with everyone. Everyone wants to show they have everything. Everyone is always happy, especially in the socials. It's easy for you to get depressed and feel like you're not doing much because this person got this going on. And you're always competing with other people over whatever it is they got going on when you should be focusing on yourself and the things that you want. I used to be like that too. I used to ask myself questions like, okay, so if this person got this thing going on, and this young, then, why am I not like him? Why am I not in this position? I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should look at other people's success and try to compare yourself. Because maybe you got something else coming for you. But before that happens, you kind of have to focus on yourself and work on the things that you want before wasting your time on other people's lives. And we do that a lot too, you know. And we're hardly happy because of that. The competition, the fear of missing out, which there's nothing to miss out really. If you are an introvert and you enjoy being at home, you're not missing out on anything because you're doing exactly what you want to do. If you don't like the music that other people like listening to, you're not missing out on anything. You're just listening to the music that you like to listen to. You do not have to feel any pressure. It's especially when you're not like other people. It's okay to be yourself. And I want you to take that energy into 2024 and keep doing your thing, exactly what you want, regardless of what people think. Don't be that person who makes promises. Oh yeah, this is gonna be my year. It's gonna be different. I'm gonna do this and that, and then you don't do them, and then you don't do these things that you promised yourself. If you messed up this year, that's okay. Cut out every single kind of relationship that isn't really helping you at all. Because what is the point of having people in your life if they're not gonna help you get better? The family members who always want something from you, you can't. You gotta let that go. Bad habits, you gotta let them go. And it's okay to be honest with yourself. It's okay to say things like, well, I know I used to be this person. I know I used to drink a lot. I know I used to go out a lot and waste my time on things that didn't matter. But you gotta be honest with yourself. You have to want to change. And of course you can change. I mean, you are in complete control of your life. Can nobody tell you nothing. This is your life. You do as you wish. It's okay to be honest with yourself. And because when you're honest with yourself, it's easier for you to change your habits because now you know there's something wrong with you. But if you're not honest with yourself, you can't change anything because, well, there's nothing wrong with you. You understand me? So try doing that. When you do that, write down your goals. Write down everything you'd like to accomplish in 2023. 2024. I'm honest still here. And be realistic with your goals. These goals have to make you feel better as a person. These are things, they don't have to be huge accomplishments. They could be. This is up to you. But these accomplishments have to be, they have to make you feel good. You have to do them for you. If you're an alcoholic and you've been drinking at least, 5 to 6, 7 beers, try to make it 2. Try to make it so to the end of next year, you're at least only drinking once a week or twice a week. That's a lot of progress. That would make you feel better as a person. Try making goals like that. Try programming your life. Be responsible with everything you do. Be on time to meetings. Start that business you always wanted to start. I think that's a huge thing we don't talk about. People usually say they're going to start, stuff and then they never do. Like, what's going on with that business you say you were going to start? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Who are you waiting for? Because there's no right time for anything. Whatever you want to do, just do it. Like I said, the more you wait, the more time passes, and time passes really fast. And it doesn't wait on anyone. See, I was just like 18 talking about I'm gonna start my music career because I do music. And I've been focused on other people, my family and my friends for almost a decade that I don't even have a project out. Like, I'm literally about to start making music again. It's been almost a decade. I'm 28 now. So you see how fast time passes. And you start to ask yourself, what happened? Like, how did it all go wrong? It didn't go wrong. You just wasted time. You have to ask yourself always, what do I want? And whatever it is you're about to do, is this really what you need? Is this important to you? Would this make you feel good? Would it make you feel good? Would you be happy doing it? You have to stop playing with your life. You have to stop playing with your life. The idea of me being 40 and still going out and trying to apply for 9 to 5s and stuff like that, it's just scary. That ain't gonna be me, and I don't want that to be you. Focus on something, work on something, a career, some sort of professional skill that you have Find a way to get yourself in a more comfortable space. And I'm talking about financially here. Money. Money is important. I don't care what nobody says. Money is important. Find a way to get yourself financially stable. So you don't gotta be 40, 45 still trying to wake up at 6 in the morning, trying to catch the bus. And these things happen fast, like I'm saying. Time passes fast. There is no reason for you to focus on anyone else's life. There's no reason for you to want to compete. Just stay in your lane. Do exactly what you want to do and what you're supposed to do, and you're going to be fine. If you need to disconnect yourself, like I said, disconnect yourself for a while and go somewhere and only focus on yourself all this time. You can get 2 jobs right now and work the entire year and save a good amount of money. Literally, disconnect yourself from everyone and work for this entire year, 2 jobs, and make a really good amount of money, and then start a business the year after, which is 2025. It's up to you. There are a lot of ways to make money. But before you do these things, you have to focus. You have to be ready mentally. You have to be disciplined. I used to play with my physique. I don't do that anymore. I've taken it seriously. If you follow me on Instagram, you can literally see my growth when it comes to going to the gym and stuff like that. I was wasting my time so much on friends and families and nonsense, stuff that I didn't need, that I forgot that my body wasn't right. I didn't really like the way my body looked back then. So I wanted to make a little difference. But I was always doing nonsense. And I wasn't even worried about the gym. I would literally pay membership at the gym and not go. But I stopped that. Because I know what I want. I want to have a better physique. What do you want? 2024 is around the corner. That's my message for you today. I hope y'all have a happy new year, every single one of you.